So, we needed a break. Grabbed a coffee and a frappe, and we're taking it easy. It's been a warm afternoon, and we've been walking all around the city, and, well, cheers. Welcome to Chiang Rai, Thailand. We're getting started today. We're going to see some of the city. Got a good night's rest last night after dining at the night market. And I'm excited to get started today.
We prepared a very nice 2-day itinerary because we're staying here only for 2 days to hit the festival on Monday in Chiang Mai, but we'll talk about it later. And we will not do our itinerary because we thought we were going to rent a scooter legally, but there is no minimum speed or like power limit for motorbikes here in Thailand, so we cannot ever legally rent a scooter without a driving license. So we will not break the law, especially that we are a little bit cautious about the insurance. Remember, you're not covered by insurance if you're driving illegally. This includes without the license. So we don't want to break the law, and we need to figure out our driving options to get to the outside locations here in Chiang Rai. And today we're going to do everything that is inside the city center. We are waiting for our driver that will take us to the Blue Temple. We really hope it's not too late. It's already 9 a.m. so probably there will be a lot of tourists, and it's one of the more important locations here in Chiang Rai, but hopes are high. And then we're going to walk back towards our hotel and visit a few other temples on the way and the Ethnic Museum. Also, the clock tower, which is one of the landmarks here in Chiang Rai. So a busy day. Then we'll do a little bit of housekeeping, I think. We still have some planning to do for the rest of our stay. And without further ado, let's go and look for our driver.
Let's get going.
I don't know that much about temple, but as you can see, people call it the Blue Temple because it's blue. And when I told Uli in the car, well, surprisingly, watch out, this temple will be blue. He said, yeah, I have not figured it out from the name. It is blue, intense blue, and everything in here is super intense, dark blue. So this is a characteristic of this temple, and we now gonna visit the inside.
It's really cool to see the differences at different temples that we've seen in different countries. Here at this temple, we see particularly jagged, sharp edges that are, I think, pretty exaggerated. And what you have here behind me is one example of the amount of detail that goes into the statues here. You'll see the sharp edges on this one, as well as the nagas that decorate the rest of the temple. And I think it's particularly cool to see this amount of detail at one of these temples. Now this one looks like it was made out of the skulls of their enemies.
Roof is blue, floor is blue, even the street cones are blue. We arrived at our second destination today. It's Wat Phra Kaew. Probably it's not the best pronunciation. This temple used to be called the Bamboo Forest Temple, but then in 1433, lightning hit it, revealing the Emerald Buddha, and ever since it is called the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. It seems to be quite a big complex. The Buddha is probably not in this shrine, so we're going to walk around, and it's pretty peaceful in here, not so touristy, or maybe the tourists will arrive, so let's take advantage of having this place nearly to ourselves, and let's visit the temples. The sign said, "Please softly bang the bell." It was not softly. Awesome. We're just wrapping up visiting this temple, but before we had to lunch, a few clarifications. First of all, this is the temple. The monastery is quite big and there are several shrines around it, but this is the temple where the Buddha resides. And clarification number two, this is not the Emerald Buddha. This is the Jade Buddha, and this is a totally different story that I will tell you in a second. The Emerald Buddha traveled all over the region. The legend has it that the material that the Buddha was created from was gifted to a local art or sculpture person in India, and from there it slowly made its way here. And at the time of the discovery or revealing, this entire area belonged to the Lana kingdom. So nowadays it's Laos. So the king moved the statue several times, including to Vientiane, where the statue spent over 200 years, and the Wat Phra Kaew that we just visited. After this area was conquered by the Thai kingdom, the Buddha was moved again. It resided in Chiang Mai and other places, and now it is in Royal Palace in Bangkok. So we will see once we visit Bangkok if the Buddha will be there. The statue that you can see in this temple is a jade statue that was created not a long time ago in 1990 for the 90th anniversary of the Queen Mother. So it's pretty recent, but the posture, the entire style of the sculpture is pretty similar. It's a local style from Chiang Rai. So it's still pretty cool to see, but it was really interesting that we visited this temple to see a green colored Buddha. We've seen it inside and we obviously believe that this is the one, this is not the one. The story is pretty interesting and it's still a really nice temple, pretty worth seeing. And now it's time to head for lunch.
It's lunchtime, and today we're having spicy chicken with steamed rice and also fermented vegetarian egg rice, along with a couple of soups here on the side. And I'm really excited to have this meal today. Let's dig in.
We just finished our delicious lunch and we arrived to our next destination, which is another temple, this time a purple jade Buddha temple. Super exciting just to see the difference between, first of all, the Buddha sculpture and the color of the sculpture itself. And let's discover it together because basically this is all that we know about the temple right now. So let's go. It's great that we visited the countries in this order because now you can see how the decorations in here are exactly the same like the ones that we've seen in the Wat Phra Kaew because they're made in the same style from the Lana kingdom. Look at the doors. Interesting. There are several rabbit decorations. We just finished visiting the Hill Tribe Museum. It's here in this building on the first floor of this Population and Development Association and Center. It's very nice, the work that they're doing in here. We learned tons about the ethnic groups that are here in northern Thailand. There are several ethnic groups. Most of them migrated from other regions like China or Tibet and Laos. And we learned a lot about their customs, their traditional costumes, what they do for a living, and so on. So definitely check it out when you're here. The two things that I can share with you as a teaser is you'll learn a lot about the position of women in these tribes. And I will not say more, some things surprised us a lot. And the position of women is not always great. And the second thing, you'll learn a lot about the opium production because it was their way of living and earning money. At the time, right now, opium production is obviously illegal, so the government is proposing them different crops to grow and earn money this way. So you'll learn about these two things. Please visit the museum and support them because your money will go to the tribes. You can also purchase souvenirs, just like we did. And with this, we'll end our day. We'll head to the market and grab some dinner. Did you see all the food that they were preparing? I hope it's ready. Let's go.
So I just got myself sticky rice with coconut milk and taro, I think. How do I open it? How do I? Awesome. And this I eat. Awesome. It's delicious. Thank you. Let's go.
Just picked up some bao buns, and they're made out of pork and black bean. Really excited for these. These are my favorite.